Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 3. In our last episode, we started working our way through the Undead Settlement, and we're going to try to wrap up the majority of the remaining area, and potentially get to one of the bosses, but we'll see how much progress we can make. Now, over here, there should be an invader. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't want to deal with the enemy plus the invader, so let's see if he just comes over here. There he is. Is he gonna come on down? I don't know. Maybe he's just gonna hang out up there. Okay, finally. He's made his way on over. He might be stuck. Oh boy. Oh no. Dark Spirit destroyed, and Vertebra Shackles. Let's quickly reset the area. Okay, that's a new item. Special bone collected by members of the Covenant of Mound Makers, discovered in the corpse of their victims. Only one such bone is found in the vertebra, and the Mound Makers believe it to be a shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection in addition to the family. That's pretty cool. We're gonna kind of be working our way backward for this part. Don't think we're gonna be able to hit the crystal lizard from here. Oh, he's just following us. Cool. Oh boy. Get some space. Titanite Shard and Rubbish. So close. Okay, let's climb up this ladder real quick. Should be a Titanite shard, I believe. Yes. I think this might be doable. Oh, did not jump. We'll come back for that later. Another Titanite shard. Awesome. The whip. Another Titanite shard. Charcoal pine bundle. Soul item. Now, I always wonder why there's nothing in here. I feel like there should be. Soul. Nope, we're stuck on the thralls. They can overwhelm you real quick. Okay, the S-stock is not the greatest for attacking thralls, I am finding. Unless you can get that thrust in. but it seems like the angle, they are very quick. And it makes it a little tricky. Fading Soul. Warrior of Sunlight. Okay, so that was the back end of the Undead Settlement. I'm going to try to get that jump for that item back over here. And then I think there's just one more extra spot to go to. Okay, let's see if we can jump this. Oh, so close. Try one more time. The fun of platforming in Souls games. I forgot where it was. Right here. There we go. Okay, we got the rusted coin, which might help when we're trying to farm. Okay, now we do have to go back to the Undead Settlement area. Some more worker garb. Oh my god. We're going to work our way this way and head back to the bridge. Like there are thralls everywhere here. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, let's get some space. Fading soul. Fire bombs. Plank shield, and one of the more interesting areas, or creatures, I should say.
Another Nana disappeared. The Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade. Another Nana disappeared. So come into...
Okay, got that dialogue, and now we can actually do one of the more interesting, just a peculiar thing to me how this is worked in. The enemy over here is going to just be non-hostile. Homeward bone. I forget if this one has to be this item right here. Oh, so close. If you have to actually get it in the same run, or if reloading changes everything. Into the cage we go. It's pretty interesting to be in this area before the boss fight. This is where you get to fight the second half of the Great Rotted Tree. And I believe this is the invader that we fought earlier, but non-hostile right here. War God Wooden Shield. You can join the Mound Makers, I believe, here. See if there's any cool description. The shield. Wooden shield reinforced with metal, the largest of the wooden medium shields. The bizarre pattern featured on the side is the mark of a mad god, revered as a god of war in remote regions.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? No, no, of course you're not. That's what you mad fools always say. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
It's a little disturbing.
You'll go mad. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
That is interesting. So you have the Pit of Hollows, you got the Great Rotted Tree above. I wonder if the roots of the tree take nutrients from all the dead that are piled down here. Either way, we do have a homeward bone to get out. And let's head on over to the shrine bonfire. Do some leveling up.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness, take nothing.
Okay, we get one more dexterity, so that's going to be good for the whole game now. We need 2 more for strength, I think.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, I would do it. Be safe, champ.
Okay. I think we're pretty close to another level even. Okay, so 1700.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then take nothing.
So we might want a little more endurance. That closer to 15.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Okay, we have a little bit more to take care of for the undead settlement area. We can head to the dilapidated bridge. Okay, so before going in this direction, we're actually going to want to go this way. We could have went to this bonfire or actually the cliff underside bonfire. I think either one will take us to the spot we want to go to. Going to ignore the rats. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is grab this item and then run through and sprint our way over this direction. Hopefully they leave Siegward alone. Oh my.
Oh, pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Katarina.
Or Siegward. I always mix
To be
Siegward up with
honest,
Siegmeyer.
I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. but I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift only goes with a little warming up. Eventually... No. I've got to use my head and think.
Okay, we're gonna go down to let Siegward go up. We can go up too.
I help anytime. I help any...
So now, when we walk through any area by those white birch trees, he is going to be helping us, which is awesome. Just a nice little bit of assistance. I don't think there's anything else up here. Not sure if there's any description. Oh, here we go. Branch of a white birch, received from a giant, apparently as a token of friendship. Becomes something that blends into the surroundings, consumed with use. And we also... mound makers. Malformed vertebra found by the mad with a queer symbol on its inside. Proof of the shackles of the gods. Mound makers wish only to add to their mounds, becoming mad spirits, whether summoned or as cooperators or invaders. They are blithe to those around them, for in their minds, and kill might lead to another shackle. So that's pretty cool. We were, I believe, way over there when we fought Vort. I think that's where Lothric and Lorien are. You can see over there, I'd like to say Irithyll. The Great Rotted Tree is over there. It's just fun to look around at everything. See the Farron Swamp, I believe, is nearby. I think all the way below us. Then Cathedral of the Deep. Oh, there we go. There's the Farron Swamp. Those 3 torches are stacks with flame. Pretty cool. Okay, now this is where Siegward went.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast. I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated.
I would agree.
I've got to use my head and think.
Okay, we're just gonna hop on down. Now the cool thing about being a caster is we can equip our bow. Just kind of lure the demon on over.
No! You should have waited.
Okay.
Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side. Ah!
Got a fire gem.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Siegbrow.
To your valor, my sword, and our victory together.
And we got a gesture.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
I would agree. Such a fun character. Let's see if there's a cool description for Siegbrow. Special brew of Siegward of Katarina, perfect for travel in his Jolly Barrel mug. Restore health, temporarily boost frost resistance, that's nice. Leave it to Siegward to discover a drink that even an undead can enjoy. Perhaps his long years spent undead have left him wanting to drain a cup or two and revel as if he were still among the living. Pretty awesome. Large club. Pale tongue. And I forget what this item is. Ooh, the northern set. Iron armor of a stalwart northern warrior supported by interwoven chainmail. Pretty cool looking. I don't think it's going to go with our current attire at the moment. And we also picked up a pale tongue, proof of a red orb's invader's victory over a host of embers. Claiming tongues as trophies was originally the practice of an infamous troop of invaders who offered them to their speechless goddess. Pretty intense. That should be most of the items over here. I feel like I always forget something in this section. Oh, we're right over there. Homeward bone. We just got a little bit more to go. We go all the way up there and up there. Red bug pellet. Alluring skull. Blocking the first attack with the shield definitely helps with the dogs. How these all drop down? Maybe you have to actually open this. Oh my god. We're all throwing feces at us. Fading Soul. I believe they also drop longswords on occasion. And human pine resin is going to be pretty cool. I think it applies dark magic. That'd be a pretty interesting build, actually, to be an evangelical. I don't know if you can actually use that weapon they have, but like the outfit and their bleed miracles, pretty interesting. Okay, we're gonna go right up here. And of course you have Flynn's ring. Ring of Flynn, that eulogized thief, lowering equipped load increases attack power. Flynn fought with the wind on his side and was a hero among the weak and poor, yet even his admirers knew that it was little more than idyllic fable. So essentially with that ring, if you have a lighter equipped load, your attack gets a boost. Homeward Bone. Don't think there's any views from up here. But one of the cooler rings in the game is coming up very soon. The Chloranthy ring is very nearby. Also the Mira set, which I believe is what Lucatil wore in Dark Souls 2. Garb worn by Mira knights sent on journeys. This hard leather vest is bestowed only upon proven knights. Knights travel afar to fulfill their sacred duties, but few are ever able to deliver on their vows. And the Chloranthy ring. Come to think of it, we might as well just put on Flynn's ring anyway. I don't think it's going to do much. We can wear it just for fun though. This old ring is named for its decorative green blossom, but its luster is long since faded, and it just is going to raise stamina recovery. I don't think you can open this from this side, though. Nope. Okay. Didn't think so. I always thought there was an evangelical over here. Ember. I don't think there's anything else there. Then of course this is where our underside bonfire is. Let's take a homeward bone and go back to the shrine.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Very well. Then take nourishment from...
Okay, we can get some strength real quick. One more should be... 12 is what we're going to use for, I think, most of the game. Maybe the entire game.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I think this is going to about do it for this one. We are well past 40 minutes. In our next episode, we are going to head on over to the Great Rotted Tree. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.